In the heart of the lush, green jungle, near a sparkling river, there lived a crocodile named Carl. Carl was unlike any of his stern and sharp-toothed cousins. He was big, undeniably so, but what set him apart was his penchant for silliness. While others basked in the sun with fierce glares, Carl was often found blowing bubbles in the river or attempting awkward dances on the riverbank. Carl's antics often amused the other jungle creatures. The monkeys, swinging from tree to tree, loved watching Carl try to imitate their agile moves, often resulting in him splashing into the water with a big, clumsy flop. The parrots took joy in squawking jokes, which Carl found hilarious despite not always understanding them. One day, a troop of serious crocodiles decided to visit Carl. They were not pleased with his comical performances, believing such behavior unbefitting for a crocodile. "What's the point of all this frivolity?" sneered the leader, a stern crocodile named Claude. "Crocodiles are supposed to be fearsome, not foolish." Carl pondered for a moment. Though he respected his cousins, he couldn't help but feel that laughter and joy had their own place in the jungle's balance. "Why not embrace happiness?" he replied earnestly. "We live in a jungle full of wonders. Isn't it a delight to enjoy it all together?" Claude huffed, unpersuaded, and led his troop away. However, not long after, a bizarre thing happened. A drought hit the jungle, and the river began to dwindle. The once abundant water source now turned into mere puddles. The animals, once playful and joyous, now appeared worried and anxious. Amidst the concern, Carl decided to bring some cheer back. He concocted a plan to organize a festival by the remaining water. He convinced the monkeys to perform acrobatics, the parrots to put on a singing contest, and even managed to persuade reluctant Claude to share ancient stories about their ancestors. Surprisingly, Claude's tales captivated everyone, even the monkeys, who sat still for once. As laughter and music filled the jungle air, the drought seemed less daunting. The festival continued well into the night, with everyone realizing that Carl's silliness was a strength, not a weakness. From that day on, even Claude occasionally allowed a smile to creep across his face. Especially when Carl was attempting yet another misstep in his impromptu dances. The jungle, they all learned, needed its silly crocodile.